Hello, friends. Thank you for tuning into this groundbreaking podcast. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, lifelines, or a topic you just want to hear these gals yap about, shoot an email to missyandbrooke@gmail.com, or you can slide into their DMs at The Missy and Brooke Show on Instagram.
Loyal listeners.
Oh my God. Hi. Look, guess what?
What? Chicken butt? Do you know why?
Chicken pie. Oh,
Horse manure pie.
horse manure pie.
And then my friend, I call him Cena Blee, Sean Abley, he would say, fried in grease, want a piece?
Ooh,
He added that one. Isn't that a good one? Just
okay.
add on to that beauty. So,
One a
do you
nut.
know what?
How about my butt?
Chicken butt. Do you know why? Horse manure
Horse
pie.
manure pie.
Fried in grease, want a piece?
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone hear that?
Well, it's the show no one was asking for. Nope. With Missy and Brooke. Just two old friends shooting the breeze, and ADD is the hook. They got it. They might talk sex or movies or just read the phone book. Well, it's the Missy and Brooke Show starring, Missy and Brooke. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Missy and Brooke Show. You are now inside Missy and Brooke.
We're having a little problem. We're
in charge of two dogs that were just dropped in our laps
today.
There
Just
he
dropped.
is. There he is.
Oh yeah. Let's just shut this.
Can we shut it?
Mm-hmm. My friend came over this morning with her French bulldog and was like, the dog can't stay. There's some issues with the dog and the people in the house. And she's like, I need you to find a home for it. And then, so I've got Chicken and Corabelle, and then.
And the dog that's still, it's the cutest dog.
Yeah. Oh,
But
I
he
was going to
still
say.
has- okay. I thought you said, and his balls.
Oh, and he still has his
He
balls.
still has his balls, which is
which he likes to flaunt for all of us.
Well, he's doing it right now. He's come up to the window and he's turned around showing us his balls.
His balls, yeah. And then Brooke called me and said,
I said, can I bring our friend's dog Archie, because our friend is working all day and the gardeners are coming and he can't leave him outside with the gardeners. And so she said, oh my God.
am I allowed to say your friend Tuck?
Yeah, you can say Tuck.
Tuck's dog.
Tuck's dog.
Watkins is doing an episode of, what's the name of the show?
Shifting Gears?
Shifting Gears. Yeah, it's the new Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
The new Tim Allen.
Tim Allen joint.
The new Tim Allen vehicle. Tim Allen hasn't
Stopped working.
He hasn't stopped
since
working.
he got out of prison.
He literally, like, whatever he did in prison.
And he's Buzz Lightyear.
And he's Buzz
Just
Lightyear.
like one of the most beloved character. There it is.
Oh,
No, that was not the D-Coke. Here's the D-Coke. This is what I wanted to talk about. I'm opening a D-Coke. But you know what's on the D-Coke?
What?
And I'm going to date this episode. Okay?
Who is it?
It's Santa Claus.
Ye good old Santa Claus.
And it's November 6th?
I mean, that's appropriate, don't you think?
No. And I love Christmas.
No.
love
Oh my
Christmas.
God, you have a whole closet.
Two closets now.
Two whole closets in your house dedicated to so much Christmas.
And the outdoor Christmas
HIT.
lights in the shed.
Oh
it's
my
like
God, outside in the back, your corneas will just burn.
burn out of your
Retinas?
eyes. You're right. You
Corneas?
can see our Christmas tree from space. I was talking with someone last night because I don't want to give away any secrets because
What?
someone's getting a present. But anyway,
Is it me?
I
Chicken.
do.
Chicken's getting a present? Zoe's getting a present.
Zoe, of course, is getting a present.
Zoe gets the best
Christmas
presents.
is coming up.
I want to have presents like Zoe
You
gets.
have presents.
I do? Thanks.
You've got such a presence.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Happy birthday, Toby.
Happy birthday, Toby. Happy birthday, Toby. But Coke, can we just wait? Maybe don't deliver. Can we deliver the Santa Claus cans November 15th?
No.
Something they've been there.
Also,
they were there
you
before
should know,
Halloween.
I've had these in my refrigerator for 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. They put out and it's supposed to be, Christmas is supposed to be special.
It's amazing. Like the day after Halloween, like
Before that, they were putting stuff
creepy
out.
cats going, I'm gonna kill you tonight. It's like ding 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 ding. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot to handle.
It's a lot for anyone to handle, but I'm going to say especially me because I love Christmas so much.
You
So
do
it's-
love Christmas.
I just love the lights and just going and sitting and looking. Oh, well, and that was what I was going to say about our Christmas tree. Our Christmas tree came with 1,600 lights.
Mm-hmm.
I add
That's not enough.
at least another $2,000, 2,500. And if you want to, we can put this video on. I was with Tuck and the kids,
Okay.
and we were lighting. I was like, let's turn on the tree. And so we did a countdown. It literally looks like a nuclear explosion, like when the lights come on. We'll put it on.
Is your
on the
house going to
Instagram.
just catch fire this year? I mean, how old is your wiring?
Well, here's the thing. I have 3 of the circuit breaker strips, those.
Right.
And so I light the tree from 2 sides,
Sure.
and I only put 3 strands together, and then I have to move on to a different plug. So, nothing's blown so far, thankfully, because there's nothing worse. I mean, it's when a strand bursts on your tree, like
Right. It's the worst.
mid-holiday cycle, and you're like, how do I take this off without disrupting
No,
the
you
ornaments?
can't.
How do I replace?
It's
I think you just put on top.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way to do it. You can't take anything off at that point. You have to just, you know what? We should do a whole episode about how to decorate properly, because a lot of people don't know how.
Oh.
And I'd be happy to boss them around.
Are you talking about a tree?
Yeah, I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about outside. I'm talking about trees.
But you're talking about Christmas decoration.
I'm talking about mantles.
Every Jew listener out there right now is like, please tell me.
My friend, our friend, David
Mhm.
Epstein, you know him,
Mm-hmm.
went to high school with
Mhm.
him, but he loves Christmas. Jewish,
Yeah.
loves Christmas. Has a Christmas party, Christmas tree, loves it.
Yeah. Christmas is pretty great. Although, I got to be honest, Halloween's my favorite.
Halloween's your favorite.
Yeah, because you can decorate. You can look like a slut if you want. You can do whatever you want. And you don't have to buy anybody a present. No piss butt present.
The present is you
Yeah, it's me.
in a slut outfit.
It's me,
the
and
present.
you might get to see somewhere close to my undercarriage, if you're lucky.
Well, I've seen your undercarriage
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
you're
and
constantly
you're lucky.
mooning me.
Yeah, that's true.
You, for whatever reason, you basically do like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, right in my
I
face.
turn around and I do the
and
butt
you
jiggle.
talk with my,
I show
and I'm
you
like,
how
well,
my
what's
butt
happening?
moves. I
How
can't
did
really
ask for
twerk,
this?
but I do my. Didn't you ask for it?
I guess I was asking for it.
You were asking for it.
I was asking. There, she did it.
Piss butt.
Now, can you hear her?
Huh?
Can you hear her cough drop? Missy was very, very ill. We
Oh my
thought we were going
God.
to lose her.
I've never been this sick. I don't know what this thing is. Like COVID, we shut down the earth for what? I don't know, a year. Oh,
Probably 2.
not in the red states, but we shut down a lot of places. And I'm sorry, that's annoying.
Well, you can hear it. I mean,
take
I
it
don't
out.
know.
And what I just had
Yeah.
was so unbelievable. It's like I had a fever of like 136.
Yeah.
It was so high. And I had a headache that was just like, I felt like the head, it was like my whole head was a giant zit about ready to
Oh,
burst.
no, like one of those underground ones. And
Yeah,
it's so
but it's
painful.
so
but nothing's going to
big.
come out of her.
And I had to, and I was coughing.
Oh, yeah.
And every time I would cough, I thought, I was like, I'm going to literally have an aneurysm and die. I mean, this is it. Like, I see how people go. And I had to take care of my daughter. And I was like, I don't know how someone would do this if they were like a mother of a young person, like a really young person.
I don't know how mothers do it. Because I remember like my mom telling me that like the whole house got, stomach flu, and I did too. And
Yeah.
I'm like, but you took care of us while we were vomiting, and then you
Yeah.
would go vomit.
No,
and then,
I couldn't.
it
I
was
couldn't
just like,
move to go into the kitchen and like open a can of cat food and dole out dog food and cat food to the animals was literally such a Herculean effort.
Mhm.
It was. I wanted to get. I should have. That's where I should have won my Golden Globe or a
You should have
Nobel
won a
Peace
Golden
Prize.
Globe for opening a can of cat food.
It was so
Well, the Nobel,
hard.
I'm nominating you for the Nobel Peace Prize.
and and then what's left after it for like 9 days is this like
Yeah.
just like the it's like I'm explosive coughing, just
Oh, I've heard it. Yes, I know.
yeah, every 13th
It
breath.
happens so much that you were doing it earlier, and Bradley was like, "Are you okay, Missy?" And I didn't even notice anymore.
No,
It was just like,
and
she's maybe choking. to
Zoe's
death,
like,
maybe
"Mom,
not."
I think you should wear a mask in the house." And I was like, "Bitch, you gave me this." And she's like, "I didn't quite have it like that, Mom."
Oh my God.
Oh,
What
parenting.
a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that moon last night.
Oh.
Oh my God. I don't know what it did.
It's
Oh.
called a Beaver Moon.
Yeah. What is that? What is a beaver moon?
I don't know what it has to do with beavers.
Let's
but
look it
you
up.
know the story of Charlie and I and beavers? Have we told that
I want to
story?
hear it. I want to hear it. Oh my God.
Okay, so for our honeymoon
Mhm.
in 1993,
Yeah.
we got married at the end of 92, took the honeymoon summer of 93. We drove across the country and back from
Uh-huh.
Chicago to the West Coast and back to Chicago.
Wow, that's a long honeymoon.
No, it was really fun. It was really fun. We took about 3 weeks. It was
Where'd you
really-
stay?
We just stayed in hotels, and then when we got to his parents live in Santa Barbara, and so we stayed with them for like a week and then drove home. It's
Yeah,
really fun.
sexy.
It was really fun. But we were in, I guess it was Yellowstone,
Mhm.
and there were all these trees that had
Been felled by beavers.
no, they were broken
Been eaten.
over. Yeah,
Oh.
and I was like, and this was like by the road we were driving, and I said, what did that? Like what happened to those trees? What do you think's going on there? And Charlie goes, beavers. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, beavers. I'm like, a beaver would not come from, because I was pointing like so far away to where a
Mhm.
beaver would build a
Mhm.
dam. And I'm like, he's not going to come up here,
Mm-hmm.
chop down a tree, and then drag the tree 6 miles to make the dam.
Charlie's so dumb.
So anyway, this goes on. So
For 37 years.
for
How long have you been
years,
married?
anytime someone is like absolutely sure of something,
Mhm.
but just saying it out of their,
Right. Out of their piss butt.
yeah, we go, beavers, beavers. Cut to.
Mm-hmm.
It was several years later. We were at a party and talking to someone we didn't know. And we're like, hey, what's your story? What do you do? I work for National Geographic. You do?
No way.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go, do you happen to know anything about beavers?
And what did they say?
He said, as a matter of fact, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I know a lot about beavers. And I was like, would a beaver come all the way? And I tell the story.
Get in a little beaver car,
That's-
drive up the
over, get the,
freeway.
yeah, basically.
Mhm.
And he said a beaver absolutely would.
And
do that.
drag the tree?
Yeah.
6 miles?
Not 6 miles. It wasn't 6 miles, but it
Well,
was.
that's what you said.
I didn't. It wasn't. I was exaggerating.
Ugh.
But it was far from the road
Mhm.
and so I just get smacked in the face
Mm.
by the beavers. And now it's really anytime I say anything, it's like beavers because
Oh,
he
yeah,
won
he
the
won.
beaver.
How long ago did you meet the National Geographic
That was when
guy?
we were still in Chicago. So that was like,
Okay, but it's still that was like over 20 years ago.
oh yeah, yeah.
I love it.
It was, and it just will never. But it was just. Oh, of course. But I have to say, dumb beavers. There's stuff down there.
Yeah.
Why'd you come all the way up here?
Mm-hmm.
And predators could get you while you're coming up toward the road.
Let me tell you, I I want to talk a little bit more about the Beaver Moon.
Oh, okay.
I mean, predators, yeah.
And then are we going to
Crazy.
talk to the
Then we're
beaver
gonna
doctor?
Then we're going to call. Then we're going to talk to the Beav Doc about some issues that we're having with our own
Our
beavers.
uteri.
And
that's two uterus. It's uteri.
The Beaver Moon is a traditional name for the full moon that occurs in November. The name comes from Native American and early colonial traditions. November was the time when beavers were most active in preparing for winter, building their jams and lodges. And it also, I want to go to a beaver lodge. Do you think they have any availability for New Year's?
The beavers run the lodge. Oh my God.
It was also when trappers set beaver traps before swamps froze over. So the Beaver Moon.
But also I love that it was like Native American and early colonial. I mean, it's like
and for trappers.
So, but obviously the colonialists, is that what it was said? Colonializers.
I don't know.
Stole it from the Native American. I mean, they act like the colonists came up with this. Why would they even put that in there? And early colonists.
It's so hard.
It's just like just say that the Native Americans knew what they were doing. We stole everything and then killed them. I mean, it's just like, my God. We still have to go like, well, we came up with it too, and we anyway.
and early colonial traditions that they got from the Native Americans that they gently
after they whacked them on the head and put them in like basically an internment camp.
Well, I'd like to go to this beaver lodge. Speaking of beaver lodges, I think we're going to try to call Brooke has some questions for one of my favorite people in the world is my gynecologist. That's right. She's my beaver doctor.
She's going to want to be my beaver doctor, though.
She is, of course, after she meets you.
The things that are wrong in my uterus are, I mean, exceptional.
Yeah, it's like
my reproductive system betrayed me at every corner. And okay, here we go.
Oh God, I gotta put it on speaker.
Why can't I hear?
I didn't put it on speaker.
Oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if she picks up. We might have to call her office and get patched in.
Well, is she doing patients right now?
Yeah, she'll just
that's not a good
pull away
doing
from her.
Patients. That doesn't sound very good for gynecologists.
Hello, Dr. Kerr's office. Do you mind holding?
Oh, sure. Okay, well, now we're on hold.
Yeah.
All right, we can talk amongst ourselves. We might need her to call us back. This might be complicated. We're just going to put you guys on a brief
pause for a second.
Oh, God, I forgot my glasses.
We really have to talk with your doctor about the hold music.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Let's hear it.
It's terrible.
I don't know. It's generic.
Come on.
Do you think it's AI made?
I don't know what it is. I'm very angry right now. I don't even know if I want to talk to her. Did you stop it again?
No. Do you want me to?
Yes, because I'm going to get angry.
This cough.
Yeah.
It's like, I just imagine it's like a guy jerking off and just trying to, but nothing will happen.
What? What are you talking about?
Because it's a dry cough.
I don't understand any of that.
I know
you're doing the motions.
You just, but nothing's coming. Bradley, cut that out.
Jump the shark.
And now we're back.
I'm literally considering running out of here and robbing a 7-Eleven. I mean, that's how angry this music is making me. It's uncalled for.
Well, what would you rather it be?
Just maybe some standards, maybe some yacht rock.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe just something.
But then they have to pay the people, right? I mean.
Why?
Doesn't they get into royalties?
Royalties for your on hold?
I don't know.
I'm sure your doctor's very nice and a good doctor.
Should we call the people at
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Your tuck is just Okay, wait. Let me call Tuck. Can we turn this off again?
All right, we're back. She's with the patient.
She's with a patient. She's with another beaver. She's all up in someone else's beaver when she promised to be in our beavers.
I specifically told her we were calling that my beaver was chewing down her tree.
Mm-hmm.
You
came all the way up.
I drove
from the river.
That's right. I got in
your beaver up.
My beaver came all the way uphill in the snow.
Now there's nothing to drag back.
Nothing to drag back. Can't drag anything back.
And this is the perfect time of year, Beaver Moon. It was the
Beaver
perfect
Moon.
time of year.
Yeah.
Except you would get caught by a... Maybe that's why they came up, because the traps were down there, so they came up to get the trees. They were smart.
They were smart. They did that and to get a pap smear. You know.
I mean, even beavers have universal health care.
Yeah.
They can get a pap smear.
Yeah.
In a reasonable amount of time for a reasonable fee.
You know what I was thinking about?
Tell me.
Tell
me, big
about
goggles.
This thing I was thinking about. Brooke is so mad about my glasses again.
I'm not mad. It's just they weren't funny, and now they're funny again.
Because I said,
because I was like, oh, I'm used to the
something.
glasses, but now I'm just.
You know what? I got they're readers that I got off of.
They're great glasses, but
the
it just,
internet.
I don't know why they make me laugh on your face.
There is no way that we came up with that humans came up with the internet. I fully believe. My friend James Cromwell told me this a long time ago, and I love a good conspiracy theory.
Did I tell you when I worked with him, I started crying because he started humming, and I was like, "That's Babe's dad."
Yeah, you know, I sat with him at the Artist.
I know
when we got an Oscar, and I sent you a
You're
picture.
very smart not to introduce me because I think I mean, but I did handle it pretty well when I worked.
Can I tell you
with
the
him.
conspiracy theory?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Now?
I just love him.
Last
so
episode,
much.
I owe you an apology. I feel like I was kind of a dick.
Thank you.
I really listened to myself and I was like, just a dick just grew right out of my beeves.
Wait, you can't put that on your passport. Anyway.
Anyhow.
That's the first time we used it.
Forgot we forget.
We
every
forget
time
that we have it.
Then we
and
have
then
them
until we don't, and then that's all we do is push the button.
Yeah.
So let's not do that today.
The problem with these glasses is that they're not progressive.
Right.
They just make everything. Yeah, they make everything look
oversized.
a little
blurry.
bit bigger and a little bit blurry. And
Yeah.
I feel like middle age or whatever
I'm a little
this
bit
is.
bigger and I'm a little bit blurry. Oh, God.
I don't know what that is.
You know that's Donnie and Marie. I'm a
No,
little
I
bit country and I'm a little bit rock and roll. And then everyone would ice skate around. Remember the ice skating?
The ice skating?
There was nothing better
never
than a
watched Donnie and Marie
70s
Osmond.
variety show.
Never watched it.
Oh, my.
You got to remember, you're a lot older than me.
That's true. I am a lot older.
And
Because we were going to, that's what, when you were taking notes for what to
Mhm.
ask your beaver doctor,
yeah.
the first thing she writes down, she's like, okay, now you're 59. She writes that down and it's like, why? I mean, can't we just say postmenopausal?
Oh, I take it back. You're postmenopausal, but you're not postmenopausal.
I am postmenopausal.
No, because you're still having hot flashes.
Right, but I'm postmenopausal having hot flashes.
Well, how can you be post? You have to be in. If you're having hot flashes, this is a symptom, right?
No, but it's over. It's been over for years. And I just keep catching fire 10,
Stop,
20
dropping, and
times a
rolling.
day. Stop.
What did Bradley call it earlier? He called it your superpower or your power
I
surge.
Alternative energy. Like
A power
you could
surge.
use me for green energy. I could
That's
get
right.
subsidies.
We could use you to heat the house. Just
Oh, you
bring it.
could.
That's a great idea.
Have
Just
you-
start that business?
Literally,
Just bring
the
post.
times that I've almost wrecked the car because I steam up the windows, like at my hot flash is so.
Just bring postmenopausal women in your house. If you can't afford to heat your home, just bring a bunch of
especially at night, the night
Yeah.
sweats.
Yeah.
Just lay in bed with this person. You
Lay
don't
in
have
bed.
to turn on
You
the
don't have to-
heat.
You don't have to touch them. You don't have to turn on the heat. We'll just lay a postmenopausal woman next to you.
This is it.
Your
This is
children.
how we get out of this
We're going
business.
to make so
We're gonna-
much money
Oh
off
my
of
God.
this.
I love how we just stare. Because we know it's like the 900th thing that we're like, this is it. This is it. We can
I go back to the conspiracy
Recheck-
theory? Oh my
James
God.
Cri- Don't talk about
swear to
James Crimewall
God.
because all I can think of is
He-
Babe, and I love him so much.
I will never forget. And I know he talks to people all the time about this. He's super into aliens. And he's like, oh, yeah, they're real. He also is the most, it sounds like my dad, but the most toxic organ in a human's body is a woman's breast.
What?
Yeah, just because of all the, I don't know, all the goodness.
What's toxic?
All the goodness and the badness goes in there. Yeah, I don't let's call her.
Can we call Babe's dad?
We got, you know what? I'm going to see if we can get him on to talk about aliens. That'd be so fun.
Oh my God, that would be
He
so
would totally
fun.
do it. If
Then
he's-
I could tell him about when I met him and I behaved
Mhm.
so well.
No,
'cause
you're
I
not allowed to say
literally-
that.
I can't tell him that I wanted to. I was just
Okay.
fanning all over him, but
I
I
guess you
kept it
can.
together.
Mm.
But when he started humming, I had to turn around because I started crying.
But he was telling me that Firewire, which is basically, I think, again, like, the fuck knows if I'm saying, with the piss butt knows if I'm saying the right word.
Can you not say the F word?
I'm just trying not to. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
want to. It's such a boring.
The funniest is you keep saying it.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm healed.
I'm healed, but we know who is healed.
Oh, yeah, we sure do. Praise
Oh,
him.
God. Praise him. Praise
James Cromwell was telling me that, I don't know if our loyal listeners know this or not, but, we have, satellite internet and everything, but there's also there's a wire that goes across the ocean floor, which is like a hard line, like a,
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it does, but it just makes me laugh just thinking of people like putting the wire on the ocean floor.
I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Hold on. I just put us on pause and asked, is there a cable that runs across the ocean floor for the internet? And what is it called? And my good friend, Shangepata, said, yes, there absolutely is. Internet data between continents mostly travels through undersea fiber optic cables called submarine cables or subsea cables.
Who laid them?
Massive chicken. There are massive bundles of fiber
How
optic
did
strands.
chicken get across the ocean?
Each thinner than a
She
human
laid
hair.
a fiber cable.
She can walk on water that transmit data as pulses of light. They're laid across the ocean floor by special ships that can span thousands of miles. They carry 99%
Spaceships?
exactly of
UFOs?
all international internet traffic, not satellites. Satellites only handle a small portion because they're slow and have high latency.
Latency? Latency?
I don't know what that means. You look it up.
Latency. Okay, I'm looking up latency.
Are these what they call them? Fiber optics.
The state of existing but not yet being developed or manifest. Concealment.
God, we are learning so much. Julia Louis-Dreyfus has that wiser than me, but no one's getting wiser listening to her show. They should be listening to ours.
This is what you should be listening to. Who is Julia Louis-Dreyfus? Who's that?
Oh my God.
She's probably the greatest ever. Like, she's the GOAT, probably. I mean, just
Yeah.
the roles that she's played. Do you think she'd come on our show? Should we call her?
100%.
Maybe
She
you
would
should
love to
get
go.
better first. Maybe you should get better.
I think so too. Okay, so they basically, these fiber optic cables, they carry information as pulses of light. You've lost me already. I have no idea.
We were lost at latency.
To Africa, one of the longest wrapping around the entire African continent. Yeah, there's just these cables in the ocean, and that's how we
And there's
get everything.
fast ships
Mm-hmm.
that lay them. Like lay them what? Just drop
Well, they
them?
yeah,
Or do
they connect them and drop them, and that's how we have internet. Is basically it's not from like it doesn't bounce satellite from here to Germany and the United Kingdom and
Look
Africa.
at you and your geography.
Thank you.
Look at you throwing out countries.
I know, thank you. And
Continent. You know the difference
Antarctica.
between Antarctica?
So it's really fascinating. And James Cromwell's basically saying like this kind of information, this stuff is not something that we could have come up with our human brains, but that he believes that in Area 51. Do we have any space? Can you Google like
I'm gonna
UFO
pause.
music?
Okay.
Do you want me
You want
to
to put it on pause?
Yeah, hold on. Did you get it?
I've got spooky UFO alien music.
Hell
loop.
yeah. Okay, put it on.
Here we go. Oh,
Oh, God.
oh God.
You can lose
Okay.
500 pounds. So, James Cromwell believes that the internet, all of it, is from. Sorry, James, if I'm getting this incorrect. No, it doesn't need your help. Although maybe it does. He believes that all of this came from a fallen alien spacecraft that we have over at Area 51. I mean, he told me this 10 years ago. And that's how we have all of this
The
information.
technology?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's not like the aliens landed and they laid the cable.
No, we
We
stole it.
stole.
Like we stole
like
from the
the
Native
colonists
Americans.
stole from
Yeah,
the- okay.
Of course, we stole from them, but technically they came to our planet, so we were just taking their stuff. Kind of makes sense. I love a good conspiracy theory, especially if it's like no one can really prove otherwise. Like I'll listen to anything anybody says until there's some proof that it doesn't work, and then I'm like, oh, damn.
I don't know what to think. You want me to turn this off?
I don't know. It's pretty great.
The best is it just has like a flying saucer as the video.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It's just.
Oh, God, that was wonderful.
It really was.
I kind of want a cigarette after that.
You can have a cigarette because you're
Mhm.
grown up. You want a cigarette? You have a cigarette. You can
Totally.
fire up. I wish I smoked.
You do?
Yeah, it's cool. Looks cool.
Great.
Have we talked about this before? How we had a smoking lounge in our high school?
Oh, my
For the
God.
students.
I think you did.
Just crazy. Now, see, we have nothing to talk about. We need your beaver doctor that have failed us.
I-
And we need James Cromwell. And we need our friend Allie. What were we going to talk about with Allie?
I think we were just going to ask her some questions. Let's ask her if she believes in aliens. You want to call her?
I don't want to put her on the spot.
We
I
have
think we-
15 listeners. She'd love it.
All right. Hold on. Are you going to pause it? while I
Oh,
call
yeah.
her? I don't
What?
want anyone to
Okay.
hear the.
Sorry, loyal listeners.
get her.
Can't get her.
I think they all know that we're calling from the podcast. And they don't want to be on it.
People are scared.
They are scared,
People are scared
because
to improvise.
we're
with
so
us.
much more interesting
We're
than
so
anyone else.
interesting.
And, I just feel sad for everyone that, they could come and learn from us. Like Julia Louis-Dreyfus, come learn
Yeah.
something from us about
She
how to
doesn't
do a
know how to
podcast.
Master 10 to 20 hot flashes in a day.
She doesn't know.
She's got
She
nothing on
doesn't-
you.
She has nothing. Nobody has anything. No one has it worse than me.
Mhm.
Okay.
No one.
No one.
No one on the whole planet.
No one. And I want to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I laid those cables.
Oh, wow.
I laid those
I didn't know this
cables,
about you.
James Cromwell.
You laid the fiber
Because
optic
I
cables
am
smaller than
an-
I love it. When I was in my 20s, somebody told me that I was an alien from the Pleiades, the cluster of planets called the Pleiades.
Well, and look what you did. You played an alien in,
yeah, I mean, clearly,
in
yeah.
Galaxy Quest.
Last night when the full moon happened, it was
you
just a
howling?
crazy night. I literally went out and I said, Zoe, let's go howl at the moon. And I went, ow, ow, ow. And she went, wow. And then she's like, I'm going back in and playing Minecraft.
Minecraft? What
One
happened
more.
to her?
One more. And she went, well, actually, Mom, do you want to hear what a real wolf sounds like? And she went, and it was really good.
That does. That's a
It
good
sounded
one.
really good. But then she was like, I'd rather play Minecraft than Howl at the Moon.
Well, here's my thing.
Mm.
That's awful. It
Well,
used to be she'd want to watch Bluey. I'd
I
get a good
know.
Bluey
They get
episode out of
old.
her. And the other day she told me she doesn't watch it anymore. It killed me.
Bluey and Bingo are like 4 and 6. She's 10.
I'm 59.
That's true.
I'm addicted to Bluey. The best was
Because you're reparenting.
Charlie
yourself.
goes, come in here. He was watching a hockey game in the other room. And he's like, listen to the organ at the hockey game. You know, they play the dun, 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 dun. You know, they just,
Yeah.
and it was playing dee 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 beep beep dee dee. It was playing Bluey
So
on
perfect.
the organ. It was so
I
cute.
want to be an organist
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
at a ball game. I wonder what they make. Do you think it's too late for us?
Yeah, well, it is for me because I have no talent on the piano. I never get any better. I play these things and
That you don't have talent. I mean, you're not going to,
I don't have any talent.
you know what you need?
I don't have any talent.
You need to get just become a billionaire and then you can buy one of these old churches and just play the organ all day.
God, I'd love to play a pipe organ. Like if I was smart enough to play a pipe organ. But you got to be smart. You got to be. You've got to have like
Maybe your
the
next life.
pedal work, the pulling the stops. I mean,
You got to start early.
yeah.
That's like
or
a
you have to be a
generational
genius.
thing. Okay, I guess.
You know, I mean, first of all, you have to be a piano prodigy, I would think,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can
Mhm.
move on to organ.
So can I tell you
But-
something? Speaking of organs, I was thinking the other day, parenting is so hard, right? It's a hard thing to do, but I was like,
Because you have no time to practice the organ.
there's no time to practice, there's no time to become a prodigy. You should have done that before you
Yeah.
had a child,
If you're going to do
obviously.
it, yeah.
But I was thinking, it's so unforgiving. Children are terrorists. They have absolutely no, you have to teach them
Yeah, they're
empathy. They're
psychopaths.
completely psychopathic. And then I was like, but we do our all. We do everything we can for these young children to raise another person who's going to just rape and pillage and leave a giant carbon footprint and desecrate the planet. You know what I mean? What do you think about my carbon
So you're
footprint?
saying metaphorically
just-
raping and pillaging. They're not you're not raising children to go rape and pillage
Listen, I don't know. I don't
the human race.
I
You're
can't-
talking about
I don't know what they're going to do once they fly the coop. You never know what they're going to do. But I'm just
Right.
saying, we're just creating this thing, and we're buying just
the
every child
diapers and the
75,000 diapers full of
yogurt
shit
packages
and squishy
yeah.
yogurt. No, but that's just when they're babies, and all the plastic and this and the boxes and the things and all the gifts that come in for whatever. But it's just and then you grow up, and then you have, and then they live in a house, and then they want to buy all the shit from China, the decorated, cool stuff. Oh my God, I can get it in 2 seconds. And it's just we're just horrible.
Well, I mean, since the days of the colonists, just stealing the Beaver Moon. No, wrong
Oh,
button.
sorry.
No, it's not that funny, is it? There we go.
Yeah, okay.
That says it. Yeah. Yeah, right. We need does Bradley play the trombone? He can just go. We
No.
just need someone who plays the trombone.
No,
to
it'd be
come in
that.
here.
I would love to have Bradley come in here and just look up stuff for us that we ask him about, but
He doesn't wanna
He has
be near
no
us.
interest in being in here.
No interest in being
He'd
in
rather
this.
die than be in here.
It's true. I would rather die than be in here. I don't know why we're doing this. We just keep doing it. But we're doing it because you're welcome, listeners.
right.
I think this is the only thing holding our 20 listeners together.
I think
Is
so too.
us. The soothing sounds of our voices.
Yeah, we have a couple
High
of.
on Diet Coke.
We have a couple
A
of.
cup. Remember that? Do you remember Lena Horne?
Mhm.
I like coffee. She did. It was like Sanka. A cup.
Yeah,
A
right?
cup.
Amazing.
Sanka. God, she was great. What an amazing woman.
She was incredible. Okay, let's see. In our messages, we do have a couple. We do have a couple of messages that will say hello to people. Brianna Matthews, she left us a video, but she basically is just.
Is she making fun of us?
No, she loves us. This is her.
Oh, okay.
She asked us about, Heavens to Betsy, but I will play the first part of her video because she feels like we need a nickname. So,
okay.
Would you like to hear what she?
Hi, ladies. You asked for a video? You got it. You guys need a nickname? I think you need a nickname, and best I can come up with, which I kind of love, is the Dill Piles. So, something to think about there. Think I'm onto something.
So, yeah.
What was it?
The Dill Piles.
The Dill Piles. That's nice.
The Dill Pile.
The Dill Pile.
And then guess who gets to go first?
I'm finally number one on the
You're
call.
still finally number one. But I got my whole name in there and you only get half.
I only got the dill part of the
Because you
dill
got
pickle.
man at the end of your name. Dill.
The Dill Pilemans.
What is a dill man?
The Dill Pile. Dill Pickle, then man.
Yeah, but what is a dill man?
Come
Was
on.
he the guy that had the biggest pickle?
Oh, my God. My God. We had to go there. We had to go there.
I mean, I don't know.
This is my husband.
The sourest pickle? Juiciest pickle?
Oh, my God. we
Bite
can't
right
talk-
into it.
Oh, my God. I'm dizzy. I'm literally dizzy. I wish I
better
had
than a
another
pile.
Diet Coke. Are any of these? God.
You want to finish this one?
No, I
Want
don't
some
want
of
to
my
take
sickness?
yours. I don't want to take yours. Because it's yours.
Yeah, that's true. You don't deserve any more. We probably should stop. Oh, it's only been 42 minutes.
This is what are we doing this?
Go get
What's
go
happening?
get a Diet Coke.
No, I don't want. I can't have another one. It's 3:05. I've had 4 today.
And to make it 5.
Oh God, don't
2025. Roll into 20. Oh, yes, 2025. You got to have 5.
2025. Have we talked
Stay
about
alive,
my
have
mom
5.
when her passport? I
We've
think we
never
did.
talked about your mom. Let's hear it.
No, when we went to Germany and I went out, I was like getting train tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And I went out and I'm like, okay, Mom, give me your passport. I didn't know if you had to put your passport number in for getting
Mhm.
train tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And her passport was expired. And we were leaving like 10 days.
Oh, yeah.
And she
yeah.
said, I said, Mom, your passport's expired. She's like, no, it's good till 2025. It's like, Mom, that's now.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2025. She's like, oh my God, it is. Yeah. So we literally got the passport 24 hours before.
Here's my
we
problem
left.
with passports.
Hmm.
If the passport is not, if you cannot travel, they're like, you're not allowed to leave the country if your passport is expiring in 6 months.
Right.
Well,
That's in case you overstay.
I guess. Why do you have to use logic against me?
I'm sorry.
I don't
won't-
believe
it
in
won't.
logic.
It won't
I
happen
don't care.
again. It won't
Well, I'm
happen
just going
again.
for a day or two.
Let's go
I
lay
got a
some
return
cables.
ticket.
Let's go lay some cables, some fiber cables.
So I did want to bring up
That'd be a great
one-
job, actually.
What?
Out on a boat, laying fiber cables. I think I'd
Mhm.
like that.
I want to, I did come up with one thing for us to talk about today.
Oh, good. Right here at the end. Let's
Yeah.
introduce it as we're signing off.
Wait, it's only 44 minutes. Okay, you're right. I was looking for crazy things that happened today.
Okay.
And it's not today. It's happened on October 8th.
Yeah.
But AP News, for breaking news and local news,
Uh-huh.
has told us that a hair museum filled with century-old mementos closes its doors, scattering contents around the nation. Layla's Hair Museum's collection of century-old wreaths made from human hair
Mm-hmm.
is now being rehomed to museums across the country.
Okay. I thought when they slammed the door, all the hair just flew out of the windows.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's how they made it sound. I'm like, they made it sound like they're just throwing hair into
Yeah.
the wind, but it's going to different,
Yeah, like they just breaking, like somebody has one of those,
a whole hair collection.
well, somebody has a bunch of those wreaths made of human hair, and
Yeah.
they have one of those old planes that, is an open air plane.
Yeah, and it just
And they're
flies.
just breaking
out.
them
Okay.
apart or getting some scissors, just
Yeah.
ripping them out and just throwing them across.
Okay.
I mean, you could make
Hair is weird.
regrow those people.
Hair is weird.
Yeah, hair's weird.
We have this thing
Well, hold on.
that was in my grandma's house that
Mhm.
has a lock of hair in it, and we don't really know what the
You don't
lock
know
of
whose it
hair is
is.
from.
You know what you should do? Regrow it to make a whole new whatever it is.
Regrow it where? In my own head?
No, I'm saying like go to Germany or one of those places where they'll regrow something for you.
What?
We've talked about this before. Like
What are you talking about? No, I have no clue what you're
you
saying.
can regrow an animal from a hair. Did you not know this?
What?
Did you not
I
know?
thought you needed from the DNA in their hair.
Yeah. From just a piece of DNA, you can regrow
Oh
something.
my God, what if we regrew this person?
Do you know that there is a service out there? Oh my God, this is gonna blow your mind. Are you ready? Hold
I'm
on.
ready.
All right, did you find some good music?
yeah.
This is gonna blow your
Wait,
mind.
hold on. Okay,
Oh boy. You don't even know how to do this.
I'm
All
ready.
right, ready?
Is it rolling again? Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Did you know that when your dog dies, if you loved your dog, there's a service out there where you can get your dog cloned? That was a really good blow up. I thought it wasn't going to happen.
You waited so long for the explosion.
Oh my
Let's hear it
God.
again.
It's so long.
The explosion is so violent. It's so
It's
violent.
really, it's just like a little, it's kind of sweet.
And then
fucking desecrated. Clone dogs are genetically identical to the original. There's no gene editing or modification.
no, they're
involved.
not the same though.
No, but this
the dog is
Viagen-
not going to be the same.
You can, but think, like, why would you want to do this? You could do it. Have we talked about this before on the podcast?
I don't think so. I don't know.
We're in menopause. Who gives it?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, that's right.
Who gives a
Viagen.
shit?
You can call this company Viagen. They're leading the science of second chances. That's their slogan. Can you imagine that ad team? I did it. I really screwed the pooch with
Yes.
with
Literally.
with Rover the first time.
The first time. Like,
Oh my God!
there's-
Look at that! They have dogs running in slow motion.
Oh
It's like,
my
oh,
God.
there she is.
it's never going to
again.
be the same dog.
Of
There's no
course
way you
not.
can ever have the same dog again.
But
Dogs are so.
and then they're telling you about puppyhood, 0 to 1. Like, so you can really do it better the second time. Adolescence, 1 to 3 years, energetic training, strong physical development, adulthood, fully grown, peak health, companionship stage, maturity,
Here's the
6
thing.
to 9,
It's
calmer,
I can
stable.
ruin a dog in 5 seconds. Like I can. It's like it could be literally, Lassie, and it spends a minute with me, and it's like pulling on the leash and barking at other dogs, and
Yeah.
being a nightmare.
Yeah, no, you're not very good with dogs.
No. We have the worst dogs.
Guess who also isn't very good with dogs?
You have
Do
so
you
many
remember?
amazing dog stories.
Oh my God.
Just you being dragged all over town by Ellie.
Ellie, I remember when I got Ellie. God rest her soul. What is
Such
that
beautiful.
sweet, beautiful girl? I got her at the shelter. I took my boyfriend at the time, Josh, one of a long slew of Joshes. I took him at the time I was like, you need a dog. So I took him to a shelter. He walked in. I was probably 30. I think I was 30. And he was like 27 or something. And I take him in the shelter. I'm like, so you can choose from any of these dogs. And he walks in and he's just distraught by it because
It's hard. It's hard.
they're like, he's like, starts crying. He's like, oh my God, I can't be in here. Like, he's just too
Yeah.
sad. It makes him too sad. I'm like, well, but we're here to potentially rescue one of them.
Right.
And then I go over to where this one dog is. I'm like, well, I'm looking for this dog. And I mean, I don't even know when I'm doing it. I should have followed him out. But
Right.
of course, how do you do that?
You can't.
So,
You fell for it.
so
Hook, line, and sinker.
I find this black dog, Ellie, and she's like super sweet and whatever. And I take her around to all the cages because I just had JJ, and JJ liked, didn't like other dogs, or maybe didn't like kids. I don't know. And so I bring her around. She seems like she's going to like all the other dogs.
Mhm.
And then I say, well, I'm really just not sure. And the guy's like, well, she is up for euthanization. Let's see, tomorrow.
Yeah,
you
right. Of
know?
course. Of course.
And then it's like, pound closing in 5 minutes. And I'm like, I'll take her. And then I end up home with her. And of course, she's completely submissive to every male dog she sees. Every male dog, she's like, she'll get off of her bed for them. If she sees a female,
Mhm.
she's like, I'm going to kill you to the death.
Alpha bitch. That's what it's called. We didn't know there was
Mhm.
such a thing as an alpha bitch until we got Carol.
Oh,
Because we had
Carol.
Leroy, and Leroy was a major alpha. He was
Yeah.
major alpha, and she was the most submissive dog to him. Everything. When after Leroy passed, here she came. Here came the alpha
Here
bitch.
she comes.
And we were like,
Here
and we
comes
had
the
to
alpha
get some
bitch.
training for her, and the trainer was like, yeah, well, she's an alpha bitch, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what? And it's a term,
So crazy.
and they are worse than alpha males, in my opinion.
I agree.
Because they will not let go of their resentment.
No,
of
I
other
mean,
ladies.
Ellie got into more dog fights with other dogs like that. That went into surgery. Like I had to take. It just was a nightmare, and she also jumped off the cliff. She jumped off a cliff near the Hollywood sign. I'd had her for about 6 months.
Mhm.
She'd already wrestled to the ground a couple of dogs. She jumps off this cliff, like falls down. I get her to the vet, and they're like, "We're gonna have to rebuild her legs."
Mhm.
Fortunately, I had some TV money at the time,
Yeah.
or whatever.
The casts on her
Uh-huh.
paws. She'd come running towards you, and you're like, she's gonna break my foot
Yeah,
because
she
she had 2 full casts on her
Yeah,
front leg.
And she was a puppy,
Yeah,
and they had to take
'Cause
bone from each arm. So that was a surgery, and make a bone plate and put the bone plate in, and that was another surgery. So it's like she had 4 surgeries
Mhm.
just to get the bone plates in. And before they tried, they thought like, oh, we'll just put her in casts and see if the ligaments reattach, which they didn't. She was a pretty
because
good
she
dog.
jumped off a cliff.
She was the sweetest
She was
girl.
darling, that beautiful face.
And there towards
The
the
most-
end, I mean, she could barely walk,
oh yeah,
but she'd see a bitch coming,
yeah,
and she'd get those
right.
legs up and
She'd somehow
just go after that dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's like the whole mother,
Mhm.
has superhuman strength.
Yeah, but she didn't have any kids.
Right, but she still had
She just
that.
want to go.
She still had that lady
Papa
energy that
bitch.
it's like
Ugh.
you don't mess with my family.
A good girl.
What a darling girl. Oh,
I guess that's
do you have
gonna-
any hair? We can go clone her.
Yeah, might as well. Hair museum. I mean, just to start a hair museum. And I guess some of the guests were like Ozzy Osbourne came to
That
the hair
sounds about
museum.
right.
Oh, I've left the page because now I've gone into, the dog cloning place. But
The
hair museum. Look, here's a picture of Ozzy going to the hair museum.
it's so
The museum's namesake, Layla, let's see, she died at 92.
Oh,
but for
really?
30 years, this hair art collector in the Kansas City area, that's why I picked it,
Oh, Kansas City area.
Kansas
Where
City.
is it? Raytown,
in the suburb of
Summit?
Independence.
Independence, Missouri. Harry S. Truman.
It attracted
It's where what number president was he?
14. I have no
He would
idea.
not have been 14.
27 at
Maybe.
least.
No,
I don't know.
30. No, he'd be 35 or
Anyway, she died. Layla Cohoon died last November at the ripe age of 92. And now
Well-
her granddaughter is busy rehoming the
hair.
collection of more than 3,000 pieces to museums across the country, including the Metropolitan Museum of New York, of Art
Okay.
in New York.
Is anything going to the Nelson Art Gallery in Kansas City?
I don't know. The National Museum of Women in the Arts in D.C.
Why do they want hair?
I don't know. The Museum of Funeral History. Oh my God. Every time I come here, I feel her here, Evans said Monday while touring with representatives of the National Museum of Funeral History in Houston, Texas,
That's interesting.
who left with about 30 pieces.
Do they
Wow.
Because are they going to put them on
Well, it started.
bodies?
I don't know. Maybe you could use that as a wreath. I mean, it is a wreath.
On top of a casket?
It all started in 1956 when Cohoon, a hairdresser, was shopping for Easter shoes. Inside an antique store, she found a gold frame filled with strands of hair twisted into the shape of flowers. I mean, and then she fell in love.
With hair?
I guess.
With hair wreaths?
Yeah. I mean, didn't say she had a niece. It wasn't her daughter.
I don't know what. I collect pigs.
Yeah. You collect
And I
the
thought that
hair
was
from
strange
pigs.
enough.
It's weird.
Like, who's going to take my pig collection when I die? No one. Those pigs are just going out in a bin.
How many pig salt and pepper shakers do you have?
1, 2, 3.
I gotta take a picture of your
I've got
face as you're looking. Okay, let's see.
1, 2. I think I have at least 4.
Oh, I thought it'd be more than that.
But that's just salt and pepper shakers.
Okay.
But I told you when we had kids over one time and they were bored at the house, our friends' kids, and I'm like, go count my pigs.
Yeah.
And they had well over 90 some.
Amazing.
And they hadn't even seen in the drawers and the Christmas ornaments and the.
All right, we gotta go. It's 57 minutes.
Oh, God, we'll cut all this
A
out.
nightmare. Uncle, are you kidding? It's just, people love to hear about your
People
pig
love it.
collections.
They love it. Is that a pig?
All right, everybody. Well, happy whatever.
Happy whatever.
Happy Merry Christmas.
I'm going to make a hair wreath for Christmas.
I'm going to send us each one lock of hair.
And we will make it a
I'm gonna make a
listener
hair
hair wreath.
for
And then
you.
clone you.
We can't
I
use the
don't
spooky
have it.
music.
We
Hold
should've-
on. Wait,
Wreath.
start over.
We want everyone to send a lock of your hair in, and we'll make a hair wreath for Christmas.
Bye for now.
Bye for now, Harry people.
Harry Piss Butts. Last thing we wanted to say was. It's such a long pause, and then they replay it immediately. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
This podcast was recorded in Missy's garage, produced by Bradley Whiteside at Stereovine Production. Music performed by Zach Selwyn, with additional voice talent by Chicken and her best friend Potato.